Wow. Hello everyone. Welcome back. It's another week trading. Now I'm not trading any more challenge accounts. I bought two instant funding account with Tradify. So that's what I will be trading right now. Very strong opening. Only one down close candle in the 1 minute time frame in this leg. That's how strong price is. Let's see. Nothing as of now, just watching. Strong opening on both of them, ES and NQ. Little pullbacks. Price continue taking previous 5-minute high, pushing higher. It's been 120 points rally. Of course, I don't want to short this strength, no matter what level it gets. What a strong opening. A strong opening. Pre-market was strong. Price gap up. Now it continues pushing higher. Very strong. Let's see if price is going to do a pullback now. If it does, I'll be looking to enter for more upside. There's nothing to do for me right now. I would not be entering at a breakout above this 5-minute fair value. 5-minute candle. Now I just have to wait for a pullback. Very strong opening. I don't want to find myself shorting this. It's one of those days. The price is very, very strong. There is no an entry setup for me unless I try entering above a previous 5 minute, which is super aggressive. It's the most aggressive way. And yeah, I won't be doing that today. Now I'm thinking that it's time for what I'm trying to say, it's time for a pullback. Not that I'm going to short the market here, but it's very similar to, okay, let me see, which day? Monday last week. Let's see. Very similar to, okay, here. Now after we have done all this, it's better to enter, for me, in a small scalp, betting that the price is going to do a pullback. I don't like to do counter trend trades, but the setups are like for more upside should happen here. And if it didn't, then that's it. I should not keep looking for it, because now after a strong rally, price will go to a balance range or a pullback. Even though I believe price can continue higher and will always go higher or lower than I expected to, I think that now the kind of entry I look for, it's gone. It was not available in this leg. I would have loved a pullback around here to enter for more upside to get this move. But this move already happened, even though it didn't provide my entry. So now I cannot keep believing that we're going to do the pullback for more upside. So now it's different. It's too much. Even though we did this leg and we might do a pullback, since this could probably happen in the afternoon and I don't trade PM session, then my only opportunity is this. Therefore, I'll see if I can find something or more downside. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive up close candle, and none of them has gone below previous 5-minute low. Not even that. Hey, so how's it going? Did you catch this rally? Everything good? Everything good? You know I did. Yeah. Something tells me you like big move. On the other hand, I just been sitting on my hands here. Watching the grass grow. I love the news day and other big moves. Yeah. I'm just watching for now. Very strong. 7 consecutive up close candles. Not even one of them have been able to take previous 5-minute low. Let's see what's it. Well, ES already did. ES took previous 5-minute low. Let's see what's the reaction on NQ. Like I said, it's safe to expect a pullback or a balance after this trend. At some point, people has to take profit, so okay, I'm going to the first trade here. What do you mean? What do you trade on? I do the execution on NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader, yeah. But this big chart, the one that has NQ and ES, it's ThinkOrSwim. I closed the trader. ES took high of day. That's why I closed it. Okay. Two trades, not expecting this shut up, and one got stopped out because I had a low TP. No, I don't think no one was expecting this big rally. But as long as you were able and confident to switch, it's a switch or to, yeah, switch bias, then that's all you needed and you catch it. For me, I like more this kind of pullbacks. And as we can see, there's none in this big rally. And this one, I would have rather another leg that's way too aggressive. And here I got out because of this. See, after ES took half day, now we're doing a pullback. And since my target was so close and also my entry is not that far, this could turn easy in a loss. It's just the way I trade. I enter on NQ and I would have rather NQ where the one taking high of day first and ES holding below. I don't mind that, but the other way around, for me, it's not a deal. That's how SMT looks like. So I know there's a chance of my trade working, but I also know there's a chance of my trade reversing on me if ES takes high of day and NQ hold below. A higher chance. That's why I don't like it. Now I don't care what price do. Even if it hit what was my target, I'm fine with taking now everything here and not doing this price action. I know it's not bad, but I'd rather now focus on another trade than just being waiting here. I'd rather focus on another trade right now. Now, since this was the first candle taking the previous 5-minute candle low, let's see what's the reaction when price get to this. Because now all the people that enter below this 5-minute candle will be a break even here. So if they close their position, that could move price for more upside. If it doesn't, then we might get another leg for more downside. Let's see. Last minute of this 5-minute candle. So as we are seeing, it didn't. Let's see if we take this swing low and I can find something targeting that swing low. Okay, I entered there. Stop loss a high of day. Let's see if we can get that swing low. Yes, once again take high of day and NQ still holding below. Last minute of this 5 minute, and I want to see it closing close to its open. Let's see if this 5 minute can close at least below 45. Let's see. It didn't close below 45. It also didn't take previous 5 minute high. Now I will be taking one below this 5 minute. This is looking balanced. So instead of getting greedy now, I would turn defensive. The main reason I wanted to say 1-to-1 was because if I get stop out, it will be a break-even trade. Now I'll lower my stop loss above the swing high. We respect high of day, and now here we respect this swing high, and this is what I expect the price to continue doing. And if it doesn't, then I expect it to move up. So So imagine if I put my target at 222 just because it's my one-to-one risk and reward. Look what could happen. It could reverse here and stop me out with both contracts. Just because I want a price to fill my one-to-one and not looking at actual price. So that's important and something that sometimes I struggle with because I feel it's too little. And at the beginning, if this were my target, then it's a bad risk and reward. But after price went against me for more than I expected, then that's why I changed everything. Now, if this trade doesn't work out, then it's not the same loss. Last minute of this candle and look how it's closing. It's not strong, it's not weak, it's just balanced, and it's normal after this big move. This is the phase we are now. Sometimes it goes from rally to reverse to sometimes it goes to extension and then reversal. But then another time it goes to extension, then consolidation, and then maybe more continuation or maybe the reversal. Hey, how's it going? This is NQ and ES. This is futures. NQ2, just regular NQ. Nasdaq. I'm about to get stop out and it's going to be close to a break-even trade. Thanks to the fact that I closed this here. That's why for me it's very important risk understand price action, and price action it's about risk and reward. Because if I waited for my one-to-one here, then look what happened, it reversed. Of course there's nothing here on my one-to-one. Now I have to wait for, I need a move. I need price going out of this balance, out of this range. See something, because I even think I made some profit in this trade. I did because my stop loss here, now it becomes, this became a 1-to-1 since I moved from here to here. Let's see, because by mistake I put my stop loss here, and this swing high, it's 55.25, and I got stop out at 54.25. Imagine if this reverse here. Still, I'd rather be out of this and then wait for a nicer setup. Wow, this is crazy. Instead of putting the stop loss above this swing high, for some reason I put it below. I got stop out, price never reached that swing low, and it's reversing. That's a nice mistake to be mad about. Incredible. those mistakes are the one that I hate the most, because there's nothing, it's like everything is perfect, and it's like, even if I'm right in the direction, I stop myself from making money. It's like, because price is going to do one thing. Yeah, for me it's settle. Now I have to try to, with patterns, try to find the right entries with the right direction. And now, even if I figure it out, I do something to get myself, it's, yeah, that's the hardest thing to deal with, because if you don't know what you're doing, like you don't have a strategy, it's like going to a machine and play the lottery. If you lost $10, $20, it's fine, because you know it's gambling, you know it's, you weren't supposed to win, it's just luck. Hey, how's it going, man? But if I stop myself, even if the trade was working, and long entry, go long, right? I just think I like with trend trades. I still believe that we have better chances with longs than with short right here, but I think price needs to do a little pullback before continue higher. I was saying that, for example, if you have a 60% win rate in 10 trades, you only have to win 6 times, right? But if those times where you have to win, you keep losing, it's with a 1-to-1, then even if the strategy is profitable, it's not. That's why these mistakes are the one that I hate the most, because it's completely my fault. And imagine the whole weekend, even the whole morning session, getting ready for this. Like everything is this, everything is trading. You set up everything, everything is fine. You do everything you think you should do to be ready. And then you made this mistake. It's like, how come? How is that possible? But then it's part of it. It's actually part of it. It's actually part of it. It's just that the more we work on something, like for example, getting ready for this, the more we think we should not make mistakes because we think we're ready. How long have you been trading? 2 years? You see, I told you, long entry. Right? You were right. you want me to teach you? I mean, yeah, you can give me your insight in the comments. But right now I'm doing something and I like to stick with that for a time until I believe it's not working anytime before I jump into something else. I think that's key in trading. I'm so happy with this trade, long entry. Yeah, it was a clean setup. You found it. I did also a long at 10:13. It was here in this candle. You can see it in the NinjaTrader chart. Now the thing is that I have to move on from that mistakes, because if I keep thinking about it, and then the other thing is that what else can I do than just, okay, yeah, the mistake is this, I should put the stop loss at the right place. See, it's not like you can spend the whole day thinking and talking about it, like analyzing nothing. It's just that, yeah, I should move the stop loss above that swing high, the correct stop loss. I should not be playing around and thinking that, oh, if price gets to this high or around this level, it's probably going to take this swing high. No, just put it at the swing high. Don't guess. Just do what price tells you to do. Supply and demand is the best. If it worked for you, it's definitely the best for you. I think a lot of people do supply and demand. I mean, I don't mind anything. If someone comes here and tells me they go long, depends on the how much does the sun bright, then if they make money, then it's fine. And they go short, if the moon bright as well, then go ahead, it's your strategy. If you make money, it's fine. I have a ton of free YouTube video. Leave your YouTube there. What's your YouTube name? You should definitely, I will definitely check it out. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, thank you for that, brother. I promise you, I will take a look at it. I took my Discord members on vacation and live trade with them too. That's awesome. It looks like you have a nice community. But honestly, it's not something that I'm looking for right now. I love for you to join for free. I believe that anything beside what I'm doing right now, it will be a distraction. For me, I have to try things. Whatever I decide I have to do, I have to try for a long period, no matter what I get offered. And also I learned that there is nothing like a free lunch. You did give me an amazing long entry. Now you have no idea how many people enter and comment entries like that. The difference is that yours work and you stay, but when it doesn't work, people leave. Like if I will get, I would not entry on a trade because of someone signal the entry for me. Never. I've never done that because it's not what I'm looking for. What if something happened to you? How would I make money then? So from day one, I decided I would never take a signal trade for anyone. And I made a mistake here. And even though it's the worst thing for me, I hate to do that. I'd rather be responsible for this than have to, how do you say, it's not, have to, yeah, put the result on someone else. I have to worry about it. Have to blame someone else. I'd rather blame myself for everything because that's just the way I do it. But I'm really glad you passed by and you're commenting and offering your mentorship. I really appreciate it. Can you see 1 hour? Let's see how the 1 hour it's looking like. Very strong. Very strong. It's always the question. It's always, are we reversing or are we just pulling back? ES it's on the left and NQ it's on the right. This 1 hour candle, it's about to close. It will close in 3 minutes. No matter what I do now, in this session, I won't stop thinking about the mistake. And that's something I have to be better at, letting go. But I have improved because before this would bother me for a whole week or maybe for 2 days. Well, I went from a whole week then to 3 days, then 2 days, and now it's just one session, and it will bother me because it's just a mistake. And the thing that I hate the most is that there's nothing else. Like I was saying, you cannot spend the whole afternoon like doing something to try to fix that. It's not a whole big equation. It's just put the stop loss where it's supposed to be, and that's it. How come you're going to make that kind of mistake? It's not. Why would you give yourself a chance to make that kind of mistake? That 1 hour candle just closed 11 a.m. So this is the low of this 1 hour. And we just took it in the second minute of this 1 hour. If I'm going to take a third trade, I would like to take it around here, around this time. Let's see how this 5-minute candle closes. We have a nice S&T here. I was thinking on entering for more downside around here, but I didn't want price taking this 1 hour. I was targeting that swing low, but since price already took it, then it's different now. It's different now. Is it? Is it? See, this is the second up close candle we have in this leg. This is the first one with zero continuation. This is the second one. Normally, if we were to reverse or to continue lower, I don't think we will be doing this outside candle. Now, outside candle without continuation it's bearish. Not bearish, but it's weak. Blew my first account, but that's life. I overtraded. I was up $500 all during the news. Yeah, I mean, if you don't try, who will? It's what it's about. So, well, something you have to learn. There was something for you to learn over there. Now we'll enter here with 3, and that's it. This is the last trade of the session. There must be something for you there, for you to learn. What account size do you trade? It was a 50K. Do you normally trade during news? Do you normally enter trades during news? Yeah, because you know there are people to say don't trade news or trade news. It's just you have to trade it for a couple of times and figure it out. After 5-10 tries, if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. But what if it does? But you have to not because someone else do it. I don't trade it, but I have traded and it always go against me. So that's why I don't trade it, but not because anyone say it's bad. And so that's why I think you will learn. At some point you'll figure it out, well, this is not for me, or maybe it is. Although it'll be bad because it goes down. I didn't even know it was airing. I completely forget. Yeah, that has happened to me as well. Sometimes it's not even high impact news and move the market a lot, or maybe just enough to stop you out, right? I'm about to get stop out. This is third trade of the day, the last one. Probably going to get a push high after taking this 1 hour low. Let's see. Yes, continue pushing higher. Yeah, just don't count on me for my downside. It's just we balance around here and now we're balancing here. Lots of wicks. I think if I got stop out would be around a break-even day. Let's see how long this trade's going to take. I enter here. It's been 7 minutes. We are doing high and low. Let's see if this 5 minutes take this low. Let's see what happened. I would love to see continuation, of course, because it's in my favorite bet. No, even if I were not on a trade, just for reading, for more downside, I would love to see continuation below this 5 minute low. It's just the beginning of this 5 minutes, so this can easily turn around and do another outside candle, and in this case will be an up close candle, which is bad for me. Let's see. Could I do something different here, like move my stop loss, or at least take one below this 5 minute, which is a swing low in the 1 minute? I could, but I won't. In this case, this trade will stay just as the beginning, taking profit below this swing low, stop loss. Where is it? Yeah, here. Let's see. Hey, you back? How's it going, brother? Long entry. Let's see if I take this swing low and doesn't reverse just below, just above the swing low. Let's see. Last minute of this candle, and this is exactly how I would love to see a 5 minute closing or more downside. Kind of, because now it's pulling back. We are balanced. That's why price take long time to move. So before I enter, I knew that some part of me just like look away, but that's the reality. We are balanced, so anything would take longer than normal. That's what I have seen. When we are balanced, price just full-point long entry here. You're looking for a long here. If we go long now, I will get stop out. If I were also long, I would like for me to enter, I would like for price to take this swing low. But it looks good if we do a high as well, a high and low as well. So, but me personally, if I wanted to enter for more upside, I would love price to take this swing low. That's why that's my target. And if we do a high and low, then if I wanted to enter for more upside, then I will enter around here. That's what I will do. But this is my last trade of the session. I'm short. I have my stop loss above this 5-minute candle. NQ is doing a high and low. Let's see. This is the end of this pullback. So we took in the 1 minute, we took this swing low, and now we are reversing. My stop loss is here. This was 2.75 points away from my target. Sometimes I take profit below this swing low because of this, because even if this trade doesn't take me out, being in this holding through this time, it's not
I'd rather be now here. Target was hit. Target for shorts? Where was it? Where was your target for shorts? My target was below this swing low. No, oh, for your longs. Let's see. Yes, you were right. Both of the time, you were right. Now for my shorts, I didn't want to see price above this up close candle. So that increases the chances of me being stop out. Is this top step? No, I'm trading 35. I told you need to learn from me. Yeah, maybe one day. I have your YouTube. So I'm one tick away from being stop out. None of the trades today worked the way I wanted. Well, one it did, and that's the one I made a mistake. That's why when if a trade's working, that's why making a mistake, it's the hardest thing, because that was the save of the day. Because you don't know which one is going to work and which one won't going to work. It's not going to work. So that's why I was saying making a mistake, it's the worst for me. You enter shorts inside demand zone, that's why. Yeah. I probably did, that's why it didn't work out. So even though it's looking like it's going in my favor now, most of the time when it does this, that it gets so close to my, well, actually today it's been different for me, because here it got close to my stop loss and then it worked out. Now here it's doing the same, but for me, I lost total confidence in this trade. But that's what happened when I expose myself in a you see that, in a consolidation, in a range, because that's what price do in a range. Wow, great job. What are you gonna make? 40 bucks? Probably 60. around 60 in this trade. Now it went to break even. Now it's pulling back. This trade would be around $60. Yeah, it's 19 point, so 3 contracts. People think making $40 is bad. Do that consistently 100 times a month, and that's 4K, right? Yeah, I agree. I agree. And the other thing is that with trading, I was thinking that you can at any time go higher, increase contract size, doing the same thing. But if you do something else, like let's say Uber, even if you buy another car, you cannot try 2 cars. But here, if you increase size, after you know what you're doing, then I'm in longs. Yeah, I think long is looking really good. I'm about to get stop out. After this high and low, yeah, I think long is the right approach. My target was this swing low, and we just did a high and low. But long is looking very good. Very good. How are you supposed to make $4 a day 100 times a month when a month is 30 days? That's true. I enter same place as you, but you enter long. I enter shorts. And my target was probably your stop loss. Yeah, yeah. My target was probably your stop loss, and it never reached it. I got stop out. Why short? I was at the beginning, I was looking for more upside, and then I believed that for more upside we might do another, like a big pullback, since we did a long move in the opening, and I was looking maybe for a second leg. That's why I was targeting this swing low. And then if I were long, if I wanted to take something for more upside, I would also like try to take this swing low, but it didn't. And I also entered here. Where is it? Where was it? I entered here for shorts, betting on this pullback. And then here I was waiting for another leg. Yes. Were you trading a range? Yes, that was the yeah, like the worst thing. I was trading a range, but I knew I was trading a range. I knew probability will be lower here. And still, I believe we could do another downtrend leg. But yeah, definitely on a range. And the thing with range is that even if it work out, it would take ×2 or ×3 the time it normally takes. This Monday looks similar to it's the last Monday or the Monday before last week. And that's why I also entered for more downside, maybe a scalp. Because this Monday, when was this? Was this last week? No, this was the week before last week. I'm lost. This Monday. See? Kind of similar. I remember this Monday I entered around here for more upside. And we did the second leg, which is normally what I see after a big move. Especially a 2-leg pullback. That's why I enter here. However, here I enter for more upside because I just wanted to trade with the trend. And because I missed all this, then I feel like at least my first trade has to be with the trend, but that doesn't matter. The market doesn't care if this is your first trade or your last. It's just price action. That's why here I believed we might be able to do a second leg, which we still can do it. But I was trading a 1 minute time frame. So if I were to put my stop loss at half day, then yes, my probability increases. But then my risk and reward it's not ideal. You only trade futures? Yes. I used to trade options, but then with prop firms, I only trade futures. And I have never touched crypto or Forex. I chart on ThinkOrSwim, and then I execute on NinjaTrader. Hola, ¿cómo va Elías? Ahora mismo balanceándose. Si ves a mano izquierda tengo ES y a mano derecha NQ. Y ahora mismo los dos se están balanceando. Están en un range. ¿Lo ves alcista o bajista? El precio abrió bastante fuerte, eso. ¿Crees que rompa ese alto? Honestamente no sabría decirte. No es de esa forma en la que a mí me gusta hacer trading. I got stop out here in price. It's moving in my favor now, but this is just like any other trade that doesn't work, because it's to expect that in a range, price could break above or outside the range and then come back to the middle of the range, or even break the other side of the range. So it doesn't look like, oh wow, it's just normal. That's it. I'm going to end it here because price it's balancing right now. Nothing for me. I did 3 trades. None of them worked the way I want. Actually, the only one that did, that's why I was saying about mistake and that, and why it's the most difficult thing in trading for me. Because if you don't know what you're doing, like you don't know just gambling, then you don't feel there's no way of making a mistake, or it's okay. I knew there's more than 50% I was going to lose. But if you have a strategy, then if that strategy tells you that some amount will work and another amount will not work, and probably after a few trades, then you'll be profitable if you take all the winning trades. Actually, you have to take all the trades and then after a few trades you will be profitable. Then if you miss one of them, like for example today, then I will end up the day unprofitable. Even though the strategy was profitable today, I will end the day unprofitable just because of that mistake. And that could happen with the day, with the week, or with the month. Oh well, it is what it is. And the hardest thing is that there's not much to learn about this. Just don't make mistakes. This trade I'm fine, not working out. I like this trade. Should I have taken at least 2 contracts below this swing low? Yes, of course. That's an easier answer after we see the outcome. That's called outcome bias. But this was looking good for more downside, at least to take this swing low. $45 loss today. 3 trades worked. I mean, 2 trades worked and only 1 didn't work. This one. I also feel that for me, the more time passes, the lower the probability for my strategy. So that's why I like to end about this time. All right, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.